As much as Brad Halsey would love to see Kevin Brown get better, get back into the lineup, he knows that as long as Brown's out of commission and Halsey stays strong, Halsey stays, period. Brad Halsey, the 23-year-old lefty born on Valentine's Day in '81, showing the Yankees some love Saturday afternoon after getting called up earlier in the day from AAA Columbus. Yankees and Dodgers, another sellout crowd out at Dodger Stadium. There's former Dodger pitcher Don Newcomb alongside actor Yankee fan Billy Crystal, and as he would say in character, Fernando, you look marvelous. It's former Dodger Fernando Valenzuela. In the Yankee first, there's Gary Sheffield connecting off Hideo Nomo sharp single to center. Milton Bradley throws. A-Rod scores with no troubles. 1-0. Japanese media in full swing as Nomo facing countryman Hideki Matsui for the first time since '96. 2-on. Matsui flicks at the 0-2 pitch. Deep down the line and right, and it'll just clear the 330 mark. A 3-run shot for Matsui, 12 on the year. Yanks up 4-0. And there's Halsey making that major league debut. Opened impressively, striking out Cesar Itzuris. Gave up just 2 runs and 5 hits in 5 2/3 of work. He also got a hit in his first major league at bat. Watch this, singling off Nomo in the second. That's good, right? But watch as he tries to run the bases. He actually forgets to make the turn, and nobody enjoyed it more than his teammates.
Another souvenir.
Yeah, but they tossed that ball out of play. Nice memento for Halsey, who will remember this day for a long time.
Not around
who's played the base running. We know that, Mikey. Yanks leading 4-1 in the 5th. Nomo takes an 85-mile-an-hour fastball from him over the wall and left for a home run as the Dodgers pull to within 2. 4-2. Matsui, not much of a reaction. But that was it offensively for the Dodgers. The Yankees would add 2 more runs in the 8th. A-Rod singling through the hole into left. And that'll play Bernie Williams. Made it a 5-2 lead. And Derek Jeter getting caught in a little rundown between second and third, tagged out by Adrian Beltre. The final insurance run coming as Matsui grounds to second. Routine play, but not a routine throw to first by Jose Hernandez. A-Rod scores on the air. 6-2 Yankees. That was your final. So the Yanks pull out the win. And for starter, Brad Halsey, whose name I've now said 715 times.
Remember the name.
He improves to 1-0. Even got that hot hit. Now Kevin Brown is slated to return in time to face the Mets at the stadium next weekend. Should Brown not be able to go, it's possible Halsey, I said it again, could get another nod. Bernie Williams extended his season-high hitting streak to 12, tying A-Rod for the longest by a Yankee this season. Yanks improved to 8-3 in interleague play.
What is it that Andy Warhol said? He's got his 15 minutes right here on Sports Desk, and he's had his name mentioned 15 times.
Might be 30.
So 5 2/3, 5 hits, 2 earned runs, a walk, 3 strikeouts, first major league start, and a win. Came out of Columbus where he had 6 wins and a couple of complete games, an 8th-round pick in the 2002 amateur draft. Remember the name, Brad Halsey, helping the Yanks win a game in Los Angeles. Now, just up the West Coast to San Francisco, we go to the Bay Area.
Oh, that hair.
And Pedro, who has been skipping his barber's appointments on a weekly basis, starting against the Giants in the bottom of the 1st inning. Ray Durham takes him high, far, and gone for a home run. The Giants added another run later, a 2-0 advantage. Martinez prevailed in the most anticipated matchup of the day, though he got Barry Bonds 4 times. Every time he faced him, he got him. There, a strikeout in the 1st. To the 8th, it's 4-1 Giants. Truck Nixon with the bases loaded, boots one to short left center. In front of Bonds, who tried a barehanded 2-run score. But the error clears the bases, all 3 runs score, and they tie the game. So what could have scored 2 scored 3 on a miscue by Bonds, so we're all tied at 4. To the bottom of the 8th inning, and Edgardo Alfonso on a pinch hitting roll comes through in a big way. Up, and away into the stands it goes. A 2-run homer off of Alan Embry. A 2-run homer gives the Giants a 6-4 win over the Red Sox.